Welcome to Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samajas KRT Arts BH Commerce and AM Science, that is KTHM College, Nasik. Myself Sampad Demse, working as Associate Professor in Department of Electronic Science. Dear students, we started Chapter 2 Instruction Set, and in previous video lecture we saw that the data transfer instruction set part 1 and part 2. Now this is the video lecture on topic data transfer instruction set part 3. So here we are going to discuss MOV bit comma A instruction moves the carry flag bit to direct bit, that is C, carry flag bit, and the bit is any bit of random access memory. So the content of carry flag bit move in the address bit. The content of address bit change, carry flag bit not change. The instruction moves the carry flag to direct bit. After executing the instruction, carry flag bit not affected. The syntax of this instruction MOV bit comma C, the carry flag bit will be moving this address bit. This is a 2-byte instruction, one for instruction code and another is byte for bit address. The status register is not affecting any values of a flag of status register when this instruction executed. Mnemonics of this instruction MOV P12 comma C. So this is the port 1 second bit and that address is P12 and the carry flag bit is moved in that. Having operation code 9 to H. This is a 2-byte instruction. Number of machine cycle required is 2. No flags are not affected. Before execution, the program memory, that is 4K, having the first operation code, that is 9 to H in first memory location and bit address in second memory location 001, and so the content of second byte, that is 002, that one is third, is moved in program counter register. Whatever this instruction code that is executed after execution of this instruction. So that is the address of next instruction which is to be executed. So before execution, the content of carry flag bit, that is 1 here. So after execution, that 1 bit will be moved in P1 to a port. So after execution we are not needed all these things, only carry flag we need. If C means carry flag is 0 here, then P12 will be 0, but carry flag is 1 here, so P12, that is port 1 second bit, becomes 1 after execution. Next instruction is MOV C comma bit, move the direct bit to the carry flag. So C is here carry flag bit is any bit of random access memory. Description of this instruction moves the direct bit to the carry flag. After executing this instruction, the bits is not affected, only carry flag bit get changed. MOV C comma bit, so this is the bit address and that content will be moved in carry flag. So this instruction is 2-byte instruction, one for operation code and another one is the address of bit. The flags, that is status register flags, only carry flag get affected, others flags not affected. This instruction having the mnemonics MOV C comma P14, the content of port 1 fourth bit is moved in accumulator register, having the operation code A to H. So this is the 2 byte instruction, 1 machine cycle required. Only flag, carry flag get affected by using this instruction. Before execution, the A to H is the operation code stored in first memory address of program memory, and second 0001 having the address of bit. Then the program counter register having the content 0002H. So that content is a 16-bit content of program counter register. Before execution, the program status word register having the carry flag, that is 1. So after execution of this instruction, the carry flag, if it is the P12 bit is, suppose we assume P14 bit is equal to 0, then that is move in carry flag. So carry flag becomes 0. If suppose the P14 is 1, then CY flag will not get changed, that remains as it is. So in this case we assume that is port 1's fourth bit is having 0, so carry flag bit becomes 0 here. MOV PTR DPTR hash data 16-bit. Load the data pointer register with 16-bit constant. A 16-bit constant may be ranged from 0 to 65,535, or in simple hexadecimal 0000H to FFFFFH, where DPTR is nothing but the data pointer register. Description of this instruction: instruction stored the 16-bit constant to DPTR register, and the 8 high bit of the constants are stored in higher byte of DPTR, while 8 lower bit of this register stored in lower byte of register. Syntax of this instruction is MOV DPTR hash data. 16-bit data immediately move in DPTR. This is a 3-byte instruction, one for operation code, instruction code, another memory required for higher byte, that is 8 to 15, and another memory location required for lower byte 0 to 7. The status register flags are not affected. This instruction having mnemonics MOV DPTR hash 1 2 3 4. So this is a 8-bit, and this is another 8-bit, means 16-bit data move in DPTR register. This instruction having operation code 90H and 3-byte instruction, 2 machine cycle required, no flags are affected. Before execution, DP means higher byte of DPTR register having 00, we are assuming this, and lower byte having 78H. So 0078H is the content of DPTR before execution. So after execution, this 1, 2 and 3, 4 data move in a DPTR. 1, 2 is a higher byte move in DPH, that is data pointer higher byte, data pointer lower byte having 3, 4H. So this is the instruction get executed. This is the content of DPTR register. The next instruction is MOVC A, at A plus DPTR. Moves the code byte relative to DPTR to the accumulator register. Means content of A plus accumulator plus DPTR gives the address of code byte, and that content move in accumulator register, where DPTR data point register is accumulator. Description of this instruction: the instruction first add the 16-bit DPTR register to accumulator. The result of addition is then used as a memory address from which 8-bit data is moved to the accumulator register. So in this way, DPTR plus the content of accumulator, that gives the address of memory from where the data will be moved in accumulator register. MOVC A comma at the rate A plus DPTR is the syntax of this instruction. 1 byte instruction, and this instruction will not affect the status register of flags. No flags are affected. This instruction having the meaning A plus at the rate A plus DPTR. Move the code byte relative to DPTR to accumulator, having the operation code 93H. So this instruction, before execution, the DPTR is having 1000 H content, and after that the value of accumulator is A, suppose 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this is added, and after addition, the whatever the code value, that is moved in accumulator register. Now see, this is DPTR. The starting address is 1100. That DB is having 66H data, again incremented by 1, so having 77H data, incremented by 2, having 88H data, and DB means defined byte having this data. Now when after execution, when this instruction get executed, then the content of accumulator now becomes 66H for first address, for second address 77H, so this value, and third address, that is 88H, and fourth one is 99H. So in this way, the content of accumulator changes here from 66, 77, 88 and 99H. So this is used in mostly lookup table. Note that DB means defined byte is a directive in assembly language used to define the constant. So directives are non-executable mnemonics. Only it is executed up to assembler level, not by the microcontroller. MOVC comma A, MOVC A comma at the rate A plus PC. Move the code byte relative to the PC to the accumulator. Here A is accumulator and PC is program counter register. This instruction, description of this instruction first add the 16-bit program counter register content to the accumulator. The current program address is stored in program counter register, and then that content, the result of this addition is then used as a memory address from which the 8-bit data is moved in accumulator. So the content of program counter register plus the content of accumulator, and that gives the address of memory that content move in accumulator register. Having the syntax MOVC A comma at the rate A plus PC. This is a 1 byte instruction, and only one machine cycle is there. Status register means no flags are affected. This instruction having the mnemonics like this, MOVC A comma at the rate A plus PC, and whose operation code is 83H. 83H is the operation code. So once this instruction executed, this table shows the how this instruction get executed. MOVC A comma at PC plus A plus PC. Now when this instruction executed, the PC having what? 0101 0103 content, and that plus the content of accumulator, and they are added, and the new content generated, that is 0104, and this data will be moved in accumulator. So after execution, the content of accumulator will be like this. So PC having content what? 003, again 0 is added here, so that content will be 66, that is this content move in accumulator region after execution. Again the content of accumulator will be 0103, and then 1 is added, and that content will be moved in accumulator register, and like this instruction get executed. Now the next instruction is MOV X. This is the mnemonics used for this instruction. Description of this instruction: MOVX, move the byte of byte to or from external memory into the or from the accumulator. So this is X indicates what? External memory. That byte will be moved or from the accumulator register using this instruction. So this MOVX. Now the description of this instruction: if the operand 1 is DPTR, so this DPTR gives the address of memory location. The accumulator is moved to the 16-bit external memory address indicated by DPTR. This instruction is used both port, means P0 gives the lower byte address and P2 gives the higher byte address to the output of 16-bit address and the data. If the operand 2 is a DPTR, then the byte is moved from the external memory into accumulator. So this is the meaning of this instruction. This instruction having indirect addressing also. If the operand 1 is @R0 or @R1, indirectly point the memory by using R0 and R1 register. That content, the accumulator is moved to 8-bit external memory address indicating by the specified register R0 and R1. This instruction use only port 0, that is 80 to 87, to the output 8-bit address, maybe data or address, and port 2 is not affected here. If the operand 2 is @R0 or @R1, that is indirectly address these two register, then the byte is moved from external memory into accumulator. So this is the point we have to remember. MOVX, this is the operation. Function of this instruction is move data to or from external memory. So this is the external random access memory or data memory. Then the syntax will be MOVX operand 1, operand 2. Now these instructions having the operation code and number of bytes given here. Instruction suppose MOV X @DPTR, A. The content of accumulator move to the external memory whose address is indirectly pointed by DPTR register having the operation code EF0. 1 byte instruction, flags are not affected. MOVX @R0, A. The content of accumulator move in external memory whose address is given by R0 register. So this is the indirect addressing having the operation code F2H. 1 byte instruction, flags are not affected. MOVX @R1, A. The content of accumulator move in external memory whose address is data memory whose address is pointed by R1 register, that is 8-bit address, and then the content of accumulator move in that external memory. Having the operation code F3, 1 byte instruction, no flags are affected. MOVXA comma at the rate DPTR. The content of DPTR gives a 16-bit external memory address, and that content will move in accumulator having operation code E0H. MOVXA comma at the rate R0. The content of R0 register gives the external memory address, that content move in accumulator register having the operation code E2H. 1 byte instruction, flags are not affected. MOVXA comma at R1. The content of R1 register gives the external memory random access memory address, that content move in accumulator register having the operation code E3H. The flags are not affected. Now let us discuss this instruction in details. MOVXA comma at the rate RI. Move the external random access memory 8 bit to the accumulator. RI may be R0 or R1 and A is accumulator. This instruction reads the content of register in the external random access memory and move it to the accumulator. The register address is stored in the RI register, means R0 or R1. Having syntax MOVXA comma at the rate RI, 1 byte instruction, and the flags are not affected. So this is the instruction we are having, that is MOVXA comma at the rate RI. External RAM memory is moving this address. Having the mnemonics MOVXA comma at the rate R0, and this instruction having the operation code that is E2H and E3H if we use R1 here. So that content will be moving accumulator. So before execution, external RAM having R0 and that content of it is suppose 12H. Now the content of accumulator will be now this register content will be suppose A is having 58H and R0 having 12H, and this 12H having the content, this is the external memory address, and then this is having the content 89H. So this content move in accumulator after execution. So after execution the content of accumulator will be 89H. So in this way this move instruction executed. Okay. Next one is MOVX at the rate RI comma A. Move the accumulator to external random access memory whose address is 8 bit and given by R0 or R1 register. Instruction moves the accumulator to register stored in external random access memory and its address is stored in RI. RI may be R0 or R1. This instruction having the mnemonics, that is MOVX at the rate RI comma A. RI may be 0 or 1. It is given here. 1 byte instruction, flags are not affected. MOVX at the rate R0 comma A having the operation code F2H. MOVX at the rate R1 comma A having the operation code F3H. So this instruction external random access memory is suppose 34H. So when this instruction MOVX at the rate RI may be R0 or R1, then the content of accumulator move in that memory location. We are assuming here before execution the content of accumulator is 58H and the R1 is having 34H, and that 34H content now get changed. The external memory 34 now having the content 58H. So this accumulator content move in the external memory whose address is 34H having the content 58H. So in this way this instruction get executed. MOV A comma at the DPTR. Move the external memory 16-bit address to the accumulator. So DPTR is a data pointer register, and description of this instruction is like this. The instruction moves the content of register in external memory to the accumulator. The 16-bit address of register is stored in DPTR register. DP is higher byte of DPTR register, data pointer register, and DPL is lower byte of data pointer register. Having a syntax MOV XA comma at the rate DPTR, 1 byte instruction. The status register flags, no flags are affected. MOV XA comma at DPTR. So here E0 is the operation code of this instruction. The content of DPTR now get changed when we write the instruction like this, MOV A comma at the rate DPTR, whose operation code is E0H. So when E0H executed, so this external random access memory having suppose the address 1213H, and the content is of that memory is 58H. So after execution, before execution, DPTR content is 1234H, and whose content is what? 58H. After execution, the content of DPTR move in accumulator. So accumulator content becomes 58H after execution. MOV X DPTR comma A, the content of accumulator move in this is the same instruction we are having here. Again the flags are get changed like this. The content of accumulator move in DPTR register. Move the accumulator content to external memory, and here DPTR register is a data pointer. The instruction moves the accumulator content to register stored in external RAM, and the 16-bit address of register is stored in DPTR. So DPTR means data pointer higher byte and data pointer lower byte. Syntax of this instruction: MOV X at the rate DPTR comma A. The content of accumulator move in DPTR, and no flags are affected. The external RAM 16-bit whose address is suppose 1234H. So the DPTR is having 1234H. So that gives us the address of random access memory. So before execution, let us suppose accumulator having the content 88H, and this is the address of external memory given by DPTR. So after execution, the content of accumulator becomes 88H. So that 88H remains as it is, and the DPTR content will be now 88H. So external memory having now the content of accumulator, that is 88H. Sum is register sum is located in memory up to 64K size. Thank you, student. If you have any questions regarding with this topic, we studied in this instruction set, that is move code byte to the accumulator or accumulator content to the code byte memory, or move external memory with external memory with DPTR pointed register, or the content of accumulator in external memory whose address is pointed by DPTR or R0 or R1 register. I think you may understand this video nicely. If you have any questions regarding with this topic, please contact on my mail address sampademse57@gmail.com. My WhatsApp number is 9860389302. Thank you, student.